Hello, hello, hello. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday Tarot. How are you all? I hope you're all doing well on this Tuesday. I'm going to be honest with you guys. The sun was out. We had a white out yesterday and about half an inch of snow covering everything. And then the sun came out, it warmed up, and we're back in business into spring. So really excited that I've got some sprouts coming up in my flower bed. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we'll start having some flowers. I'm hoping the tulips are coming up this year. If I'm right, tulips come up every other year. So I'm really, really hoping this is the year they come up because so the first year I moved in here, I got one and I was like, oh, there's tulips in there. Last year I didn't get any, but I got these beautiful purple flowers. So this year I'm really, really hoping, fingers crossed, we get tulips. So how are you all? Welcome, everyone. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Jess. Hello, Hope. Oh, my gosh. I might feel like it's been a minute, honey. So excited. People are finding me from YouTube. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please, please do. Yeah, we're closing in on 500. I'm really, really excited about that. So good evening, Tammy. Hello. Hello, Melissa. So we're in business. We're in business. Tarot Tuesday has begun. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. So in just about 10 days, as I got, I think, a spot on my glasses, in just about 10 days, I'm actually going to be doing the evidential medium class Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that is going to give you certification at the basic, intermediate, and advanced levels. So if you're somebody that's interested in that, please head over to my website, link in the description box, check it out. If you're someone that holds certification and want to come to refresh, maybe to practice hand positions, get some questions answered, or just be part of the group. There is a special price for those of you who already hold certifications, and please bring your books. So hello, Michelle. Hello. So yes, I'm really, really excited. All right. I haven't even picked a deck yet, guys. What are you thinking? What are we thinking? Are we thinking angels, witches, tarot? What do you think? What do you think? Let me know. I'm going to wait. I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to give it a minute in the description box. What do you think? Hey, Deb. Angels. Melissa's saying angels. All right. Okay, so we have archangels. We have the power tarot cards. Actually, I was looking at that deck, Melissa, so I think you're on to something. I think you're on to something. Sorry, I've got someone trying to find me. She's saying she can't find me. So, hey, Lacey. Oh, I'm glad you're here, honey. Hello, hello. Yeah, angels. Deb is like angels. Hello, Lady Keisha. Angel. Everybody wants angels. All right, the angels. We're gonna go with the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine, and they were sitting here, and I was looking at them. So you guys were tuning into. We were all tuning into spirit. We were all turning into spirit. All right. I'm going to drop this link, and then I'm going to start pulling cards. So think about something you want questions answered or guidance on. That's all you have to do, guys. That's all you have to do. And then Spirit is going to take it from there. They always do. All right. So we're going to start up here at the top with Miss Jessica. All right. So I appreciate the hearts. I appreciate the likes and subscribes. I appreciate all of the support. So if you are new, welcome. If you're watching on the replay, welcome. If you want more information about readings or energy work, head over to my website, guidance311.com. Link in the description box. Also, guys, so the two links are the two URLs are guidance311.com and also melissalwatkins.com. They'll both take you to my website. So if you see the two different URLs, it's okay. It's all going to get you to the same place. All right, Miss Jessica, I hope you're feeling well, honey. The Four of Ariel. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. So the Ariel cards in this deck are pentacles in a traditional tarot. So this Four of Pentacles is telling me that you're feeling money pinching, or you're feeling like you don't have enough, or you're not feeling good about your safety, stability, finances, right? The way to turn that glass from half empty to half full, Miss Jessica, is what we got to do. We have to, honey, because Spirit is going to bring you what you need when you need it. The how is going to get figured out for you. All you have to do is stay in gratitude for what you do have. So 12 things every day you're grateful for, morning, noon, or night, whenever it feels right. But I would grab a inexpensive journal. You can get them, especially with, for school kids, you can usually get them pretty cheap, but anything, where you're just writing everything down. 12 things. And for some reason this year I got 12. It wasn't 10, it was 12. So and I channeled that earlier this year. Yeah, because the Page of Raphael is also coming out. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. Yeah, the Page of Raphael is coming in to let you know that you are getting support to come in, okay? It may not be support from the people that you would want support from, Jess. It might even be support from someone new, or a new community, a new group, a new tribe, or a new tribe member. But just know that you do have support coming in. So not only are the angels coming in to support you, but you're also getting support from new people. It just feels like a whole new tribe. So just know you're not going to stay alone. And again, it never looks how we think it's going to look. So be open to what it's going to look like. Okay. So I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. Thank you for being here. Hey, Hope. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm here, honey. I'm here. All right, Miss Hope. Let's see what we got. Oh, that flipped right. That flipped. 3 of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends. Happy announcements regarding relationships or children. Hope, it feels like Raphael is coming in with healing energy to help heal relationships, or even heal physically children or situations in your life. So I do feel like this is tied to children. And I do feel like it is tied to letting you know that healing is coming in, whatever that looks like. Healing hearts, healing minds, healing bodies. All right. So reasons of celebrate to come in. So I hope that resonates. Thank you for being here. Hello, Miss Tammy. Oh, hey, Mary Beth, you found me. Yay. Oh, hello, Joanne. Hello, honey. Welcome. Oh, Cynthia, welcome. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. What a nice group. What a really nice group. What a really, really nice group. All right, Miss Tammy, let's see what we got here. Eight of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Yeah, Tammy, I feel like you're not seeing things clearly because I feel like you need more information. So I feel like this is where something here about like asking the hard question or asking a hard question is what it feels like, honey. So just know that, courage is not the absence of fear. It's walking despite the fear. It's going through the fear. It's knowing the fear is there and going anyway, right? And that's what I'm feeling with this card for you. That whatever the situation is that you're asking about or thinking about, that um you can definitely get out of whatever the holdback is or whatever the bondage is. Just feel like someone's constricting you or trying to keep you in some kind of box. You got to break free. You got to ask the hard question. Maybe even ask the hard question to yourself, especially if this is a situation where you're like, should I stay or should I go? Right? Should I make a big change or should I stay where I'm comfortable even though I'm unhappy? And I feel like spirit's like, go, make the change, because that's where things really take off. That's where things really work out. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Hope. All right. Tomorrow night, before my so tomorrow night in my Living in Love online monthly membership, I have a coaching call, and a coaching call is kind of like this, where we do mini readings, and you can ask me questions and I can kind of help you on wherever you are in your path or what you need help with. So those of you in my monthly membership, tomorrow night is the March coaching call. So please put that on your calendar and come and be a part of the coaching call tomorrow at 7:00. So 6:00, I'm actually going to be here live on Facebook talking all things IET. So if you're someone that has been looking at my IET, you've been hearing about IET, you've got questions about IET or the certification weekend I have coming up, please think about jumping back on tomorrow night around at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm actually going to be live talking all things IET, demystifying it, and being kind of raw about how it really has changed my life. And also, I will be pulling out some testimonials from some people that I've worked with, and kind of, don't take my word for it kind of a thing, really hear what people have written in testimonials that you can find on Google or you can find on my website. So that it is profound, and I'm not blowing smoke, which I would never do. But after doing this now for almost 3 years in teaching it, so we're coming up on almost half a decade of me being in my IET path, whether it was receiving the sessions myself, doing my own healing, or starting to share that with others, and then teaching. If you're someone that's really ready to change your life, you're really ready for things to be different, you're really ready to maybe even just get back into starting your journey again. Maybe some of you have had some sessions and you're like, you know what, I'm ready to go deeper. I'm ready to go to the next layer. I'm ready to work. I'm ready for the big change, right? So we're going to talk all things IET tomorrow night, 6 p.m. So I hope if you're being called to really step into your own healing, shadow work, you'll join me. All right. So Melissa. Nurture yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice, the Queen of Ariel. Mature, practical, generous, and happy. Yeah, when you are a mother there gets to be a point where that role, which is what being a mother is, it's a role. It's not who you are. It is just a role that you embody for a period of time. And it's not like you ever stop being a mother, but the role of mother changes. And I feel like that's what's happening here, Melissa, is when your children get to a point where you're no longer really you're not responsible for their stomachs anymore. You're not responsible for them, keeping them alive because at some point, they really kind of take over with that. Teenage years is questionable, but we do get through it. But you're not responsible for their stomach. You're not responsible for their diaper. You're not responsible for their bottle. Your role changes, and then they get to be teenagers, and then of course you're teaching them life lessons. You're helping them to be good people and talking about compassion and integrity and honesty and all that, right? Your role changes is what I'm getting at. And I feel like that's what's happening here. Like there's a role in your life, whether it's a role at work, a role in your relationship, a role in your parenting, whatever it is, a role that is part of you. It isn't who you are, and it's changing, right? And I feel like the Queen of Ariel is coming in to say it's time to stand in your power and really kind of take your power back from maybe always being or doing for others. Now it's like you can kind of come back to who you are and what you want, some of your own goals, your own dreams, and really stepping into that. That's what it feels like. Feels like you're time to nurture yourself. It's almost like give the practical and wise advice to yourself. Like when you feel like you're giving practical and wise advice to friends and family, be like, oh, wait a minute. Is that also for me? Is there something in there I need to take and hold on to? Yeah. Because it's okay. Change is good. But I feel like it's time to maybe get a little honest with yourself, right? Am I trying to hold on to a role that just doesn't fit anymore, right? And as moms, I think we do that because we want to continue to be the center of their world. But at some point, yeah. So that's kind of what I'm feeling here. You're welcome. Cynthia says, very interested in knowing more about IET. All I know so far is it works. So thank you, Cynthia, for that. I truly appreciate that. So yeah, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be live on Facebook and YouTube, and I will be answering those questions. So bring your questions. Please bring your questions. Like questions about where you are in your journey, questions about what you're experiencing, how IET can help that. Like really, bring it. Yeah, Sharon, actually, honey, I did send her some healing energy this afternoon. I kind of saw her post. So definitely in my thoughts and prayers. So that was for Sharon. Absolutely. All right. Where was I? Who am I being called to next? Here we go. Miss Catherine. Welcome. Welcome, Lauren. Welcome, honey. All right, let's see what we got from Miss Catherine. All right, we're going to definitely give that enough good shuffle. You had some literally fall out. These cards, to be honest with you guys, I looked at them before we came on camera, and then I asked what you wanted, and you all chose them, and I just feel like they've been just popping ever since. Sometimes on these Tarot Tuesdays, it's like, okay, come on, cards. Speak to me, because you're not speaking to me. But these ones tonight are speaking. Spirit is definitely in the house. And I didn't even light any incense. Just lit my candle. Oh, okay. So I'm going to preface this for all of you that sometimes Spirit works through other people to deliver you a message. So I'm going to do a little bit of a longer message with Catherine right now, But if it resonates with you, just know there's something here for you. If I say something that really touches your heart in any of the readings that I do tonight, that message is for you. Because as a medium, when I open up, spirit comes in, especially spirit who has a message that they really, really need to deliver. They'll just kind of try to find that open door. So on Tuesday nights, I sit in this chair every Tuesday night. And so spirit knows Tuesday night, 7:00, Melissa's going to be open. So let's go and see what she's got to say, or let's go and see what we get through. Right. So I can't get all the messages through that come through. So we use the cards to kind of slow the messages coming through. But really what comes through is kind of the main messages that are there, right? So what happens is they all kind of congregate around my gatekeeper. And then my gatekeeper starts to okay, so this pocket of people all want to talk about this, and this pocket of people all want to talk about that. And so, yes, I'm reading for you specifically on my screen, but it's really a group of your guides and your crossover loved ones that are informing these readings. And so, if you really feel like I've said something, or you felt something, or you saw something on a card, or you heard something that I read, it's like, yeah, that is for you. So don't ever discount your gut. If you really feel something that I say, even though it's not your name on the screen, that message is still for you. There's something there that you can take away. Okay. So let's see what wants to come out for Catherine, because I did get more than one. And I haven't looked at them. So we're just going to I don't think I've ever explained that before like that. That's kind of interesting. They wanted me to, I don't know, there's somebody here tonight that really needs a message that I might not get to, but Spirit's like, no, we still want you to know that the message that you think is for you is for you. All right. So Catherine, first card out, the Sun. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and aspiring success. So what I'm getting from this, Catherine, is that you need to start thinking positively. Okay. So wherever you feel like, or catching yourself being a negative Nelly, this is where Spirit's like, no, don't do that. That's old. That's old energy. That's old karma. That's old stuff, right? Old trauma, whatever it is, right? It's time to now know that it's okay to be positive. It's okay to think positively. It's okay to plan on going forward in a positive way, even though maybe right now you don't have the how or the when or the where, right? Maybe there are pieces that you don't have, but Spirit's like, keep believing things are working out. Because the World card, Archangel Michael, is coming out to say a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. And the reason why, okay, it's okay to think positively about something is because you're coming to a happy ending. The cycle is ending on a positive note. So whatever was hard, whatever didn't work out, whatever was frustrating, right? It's like, this is your light at the end of the tunnel, right? Spirit is coming in saying, this is your light at the end of the tunnel. We've got Archangel Uriel supporting you, and you have Archangel Michael supporting you. So Spirit is bringing in the light. Spirit is shining the light on you and the situation, Catherine. So where you're starting to feel momentum, where you're starting to feel positive, just know that it's okay to believe it. It's okay to say things are getting better. I am going to be okay. All right. Because the Two of Gabriel is coming in to say, make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Yeah, it's time to know that where you have been held back in the past, where you've not been supported in the past, where people have held you back in the past, where you tried something and it failed in the past, like that energy is gone. That's out of here, right? So that's why it's okay to start making those bold and ambitious choices, because it is time for great progress. And you can't do that if you keep doing woulda, coulda, shoulda, or I don't know, or self-doubt or self-sabotage, or really holding yourself back in any way. Yeah. because Archangel Uriel is really right here for you, the Emperor. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Yeah, honey, it's time. It's time to take charge. It's time to go forward. And I feel like there's like a need for you maybe to be the leader in the situation, where in the past you may have delegated to someone else or you've let somebody else take the lead. And I feel like now it's like, no, you can bring in your own stability. You can move this forward efficiently. You have the knowledge, the experience, I'm hearing, the know-how, the fortitude, the strength. You just don't give yourself credit. You just don't give yourself credit. So what I'm hearing is it's time to be bold. It's time to be courageous. It's time to go forward. It's time to know that whatever was the past, it's no longer. So the person who did you dirty, no longer. The situation where you didn't receive the reward or acclaim, no longer, right? Where you weren't giving respect, where you weren't giving value, no longer. That's all in the past. So if you're not feeling that yet, it's absolutely coming. But you have to be the leader in your own life. So whatever the choices that you need to make, honey, you have to make it. And when you don't make a choice, that's actually making a choice, and that's self-sabotaging. So even though the two choices may be both very difficult, your gut is telling you which one is the right one for you. For you. All right? So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna drink some tea after that. That was powerful. I'm gonna be honest with you. Spirit was like hammering that point. Awesome, Catherine. Awesome. You're very welcome. Hey, Kath. Hello, honey. Hello. Oh, awesome, Lauren. Thank you for being here. Hey, Jessica. All right. Whew, okay. Had to give myself a little fortitude, guys. Thank you for letting me. All right, and we are now at Michelle Pinckney. Whew. All right. Welcome. Michelle, you also got the sun. Archangel Uriel. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. Yeah, honey, just know that where things have felt blocked or stagnant, where you have felt like there wasn't a lot of movement or you weren't getting where you really wanted to be, whether this is business, financial, planning, goals, just know that things are going to shift. Things are shifting because I'm feeling like the sun is now coming out, where once there was rain clouds, there's a rainbow coming. Yeah. So, and I feel like this is coming. I'm sorry, my chair is being frustrating right now. I almost feel like there's what is coming in, Michelle. I feel like it might even be like a collaboration or someone who wants to network with you. So it really feels like things are going to take off. That's what this feels like. So the sun is coming out. So where you have felt like you can't get ahead, things aren't moving, you're stuck, it's bad, it's not good, I don't know how I'm going to do this, like take a deep breath. Believe, and receive. When you're trying to manifest something and it's something that's really, really like maybe crucial, critical, you really, really need it. You've been really, really worried about it. This is what you're going to do. Tom T. Moore, in his book, The Angel Way, talked about requesting a most benevolent outcome. And this is what you do. You say in your out loud, your voice gives resonance to the words. So you're going to say, I request a most benevolent outcome for a new client. I request a most benevolent outcome for a new relationship. I request to know, and leave it very open, like not how, not when, not nope, just whatever it is you need, right? And leave it. You've requested the most benevolent outcome. Now I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to think about it. I've put it out there. I've given it to the angels. And then when it happens, right? A month, a day, an hour, 6 months, whatever, right? Because again, divine timing is God's timing. It's not our timing. And I know that can be frustrating. But put it out there to the universe. And then when it happens, you can say, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you 3 times. You can say it in your head. You don't even have to say what you're saying thank you for. They know. They know what you're saying thank you for. So if you need more information about how that works, check out his book, Tom T. Moore, The Angel Way. All right? But yeah, the sun is coming out. Yeah, right behind it was the 10 of Michael. Situation has ended. You are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. It's totally what I was feeling, honey. Yeah, whatever the past was, let it go. Leave it there. Leave it in the past. All right? So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. You're welcome, Michelle. You're welcome. All right. Let's see where. Oh, Deb Trevora. Sorry. How are you? Oh my gosh, that picture you posted today. Those trees won. So, all right. Deb. You know, there are some of you on here that have been with me for so many years. We've never interacted anywhere else except Tarot Tuesday. Maybe you've commented on some of my posts, but it's crazy because I'm in your energy every week. Like I feel like we're friends. So thank you guys. Thank you for being here, being consistent, sticking with me. All right, I'm going to do this quick. You got 3 cards. All right. So the first card out is 3 of Gabrielle. It says prosperity arising from, oh, come on, wise planning. Oh, there we go. It's time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So yeah, I really feel like the 3 of Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel coming in is saying like, it's time to take the next step. Like, don't hold yourself back because yeah, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. So it's time to believe in yourself and it's time to take the next step. So it's like wherever you've been holding yourself back, Deb, it's like, stop. 6 of Gabrielle, congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Yeah. So whatever you're staying stuck in, Deb, whatever the past situation is that you're staying stuck in for whatever reason. And sometimes we stay in past situations emotionally because we know once we let it go, that situation is truly, truly over, truly, truly done. And that's what I feel like Spirit is saying here. Like, honey, it's time to let it go. It's time to put it to bed. It's not coming back. It's not going to change. It was not great. I feel like you got taken advantage of. And Spirit's like, lesson learned. You're okay. It's time to move on. It's time to take the next step. It's like dreams do come true. You can have your dream. Like whoever shattered the idea that you couldn't have your dream, like you got to let it go. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hey, Lacey, it has been a minute. How are you? How are you? I hope you're doing well, honey. All right, let's see what we've got for Miss Lacey. What does Spirit want to let Miss Lacey know or bring to her? Oh. Well, those two cards came out for a different reading, Lacey, so I'm gonna see what, because if that is your message, then it will come out again in either the same way or a different way. But yeah. And sometimes, because of, the astrology or the moon phase, sometimes in readings on a Tuesday, we will get very similar messages or, the same card coming out over and over again. But tonight that didn't feel like that was happening. So I just want to make sure you're nice and shuffled. When you have 72 cards and this same card keeps coming out, it's like, okay, Spirit, I get it. Yeah, Six of Michael, it's light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. So yeah, just know that whatever the situation has been, there is light at the end of the tunnel. And it is time to make new plans, go in a new direction. And I feel like there's almost like a feeling of leaving something behind, really letting something go, whether it's old baggage emotionally or you got to leave someone in the dust, or both. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see what we've got for Miss Cynthia. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Lauren. All right, let's see what we got for Miss Cynthia. Knight of Ariel, there's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. Yeah, it's time to make very detailed plans, honey. Because it looks like you're getting an invitation. So some kind of invitation or new emotional situation. Yep. So powerful psychic insights that's leading you to a new situation. And it feels like it might be time to make the plans to embrace the new situation. But yeah, work with your team of guides, angels, and ascended masters, your intuition, your psychic gifts. Because Spirit is absolutely like trying to help point you in a direction. And I feel like you've got a couple of options, but there's always like one option that's better than others. And that's what I feel like Spirit's trying to bring you. But right now it's like the grief is keeping you from being able to really hear, feel, see, or know what Spirit's trying to bring you. So yeah, take the time to feel the feelings. But yeah, yeah, it feels like just a lot of movement is on the horizon. Like that horse is going to be taking off at some point. It's like they want you to get ready. Okay, so I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night. So those of you in my monthly membership, Living in Love community on my website, tomorrow is our coaching call, 7 p.m. So I hope to see you there. I will drop the link for the Zoom in our group. All right. Hello, Miss Joanne. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. You're very welcome, ladies. You're very welcome. Oh, good. I'm glad you're good, Cynthia. I'm glad you're good. Hey, Lori. Hello, hello. All right, Miss Joanne. Let's see what Spirit wants to bring through for you. IET certification has to be done in person. IET sessions do not. So if you're not in my area and you're not able to do the certification weekend, you can always step into an IET journey by having your own distant sessions or getting a package of sessions, which is what I always encourage, because IET is not a one and done. Healing never is. It is a journey. So definitely take a look at all of the information on my website and come back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. for live question and answer and information. All right, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow night. Integrated energy therapy. So, Joanne, you got two. They're both Ariel. So whatever you're going through right now, whatever is heavy on your heart, I would call in Archangel Ariel to help you, because she's showing up twice here for you. The first card was the Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once. So yeah, it feels like you've got a lot going on and you do need time and balance. That's going to help you make the choices and decisions that you need to make. And then the Six of Ariel is coming in saying material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So I do feel like Ariel is also saying use gratitude to help you feel safe and stable, to help you feel financially secure, to help you know that your needs are going to be met. Again, changing that glass half empty to glass half full. 12 things every day that you're grateful for in a gratitude journal. You want to be writing this down, guys. So whether you're typing it out on your phone in your notes, or whether expensive notepad, but 12 things every day you are grateful for. All right. Because it really does make a big, big difference in what you're manifesting. It honestly turns everything around. It turns everything around. So yeah, things are going to switch up for you in a positive way. If you're working on getting balance and you're working on being in the vibration of gratitude. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right, Jessica, let's see what we've got for you. She's like, I'm ready for summer. I want warmer weather. I know, I've got some sandals coming. I didn't buy any. I was just having this conversation earlier today, but I didn't buy new sandals last year. I actually wore an old pair of flip-flops that I'd had for a couple of years, and end of last season, I'm like, okay, I got to throw them away because next year I cannot wear these again all summer. So I'm kind of excited. I've got new sandals coming. So I'm just hoping that, it's hard. I like the brand. I know the brand works for me. I've had that brand before, but the sizing is always the thing. So I'm just praying I don't have to do any kind of return exchange. I just want to get them here and be done with it for the summer. Have that checked off my list. Okay. Summer sandal done. Oh, Jessica. Oh, honey, you also got the Six of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So just kind of the same thing I said to Joanne about the gratitude journal, but I'm also getting with you that things are going to be happening in from unexpected directions. So I feel like there might be situations in your life where there was a financial gain, or there was resources available, or help available, and maybe you stepped away from that, or that didn't work out at that time. But I feel like something magical is coming in, that's really going to help you feel more prosperous. Might even be a new venture, a new opportunity. Make more money, or make money in a different way. It just feels unexpected. So don't like close yourself off to something that kind of comes in where you think like, I've never done this before, or I don't have enough experience, or what are they thinking? Maybe give it a little attention. All right. I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Oh, awesome, Lori. She's like, I just got to join. Yay. All right. Let's see what we got for Mary Beth. How are you? How are you? How are you? All right. Mary Beth, you got 2 also. Tonight is the night of 2 and 3s. I think like maybe 1 or 2 people only got 1 card. It's okay. Like I said, I was feeling like we had a lot of spirit, like, okay, we're all going to talk about this, and we all got this going on, and yeah. Yeah, I feel like these messages are definitely for more than just the person I'm reading for. Okay. So her question is, hello, can I have a card redirection in my life? So about redirection in her life. So the first card that came out is the 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So that's really, I feel like, Mary Beth, the big way that you're going to like shift the energy around what you got going on is any old feeling of guilt, regret, or worry about the past. Release it. Ask them to take it. Ask Archangel Michael to cut those cords. Because a page of Ariel is coming in saying, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So yeah, it's time to really let go of the past, Mary Beth, because whatever's coming in the future, it just has a lot of like new energy around it, new beginning, new excitement, new path. So yeah, I would say right now, just stay in letting go of the past, and just being open to up. So it feels exciting. I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right. Hello, Monica. Welcome, welcome. Monica, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Archangel Jophiel is coming out with the star, and right behind it was the 4 of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Yeah, honey, whatever wasn't working out, whatever was stressing you out. And this does have kind of a feel of like a workplace situation to it, or some kind of place where working together or working as a collective or something where everybody was kind of focused on something together. Just feels like it was very stressful, and you didn't give yourself or don't give yourself enough credit or value of your own gifts and talents. And I feel like the star card is coming out saying, look, it's been hard, it's been difficult, what you've been working towards, you're working on attaining it. Things are going to work out, but it's like, give yourself a break. Give yourself a break, honey. It's okay. And I almost feel like the reason that it was so stressful was because something like didn't go right, or you feel like you could have done better. Yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda is definitely a feeling here. So give yourself a break, love yourself, and just know that things are working out, okay? A dream is coming true. It is the end of a difficult situation. Balance is being restored. All right? So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right, Miss Sharon, I'm going to pull a card for you. Thinking about your babies all the time, I know. But we got to think about mama too. All right, let's see what we got. How are your new knees? How are you doing? Five of Raphael. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Yeah. You're being hard on yourself. You're being hard on yourself, honey. Yeah, it's time to embrace reasons to be happy. It's time to embrace the good stuff. The good stuff. Yeah, there's so much to be grateful for. Look at that, the 10 of Ariel on the bottom of the deck. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Yeah. It's 10. It's the 10 of Ariel. Things are coming to, the bad stuff is coming to an end. So things are looking up, and they're going to. Okay. So whatever the difficult cycle has been, you're coming to the rewards, to the end. Okay. So yeah. I like that there's like a progression here, right? From the 5 to the 10. Like whatever wasn't working out, whatever was being hard and challenging, whatever was really weighing on you, like you're coming back into good times. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hi, Lauren. You're welcome, Mary Beth. Hello, everyone. Hello. We've got some new people finding me. Very exciting. Very exciting. Welcome. Again, if I'm not able to fit you in the hour, take what resonates from the other readings. Absolutely. All right. Lauren says, traveling soon to a huge competition for my daughter. I'll be honored to have a card. All right. So here we go for Miss Lauren. Justice, Lauren. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So this is the Justice card in the traditional tarot. So balance is being restored. But whatever the injustice was, there's something showing up or has recently shown up that is really going to help you move things forward in a more, I'm getting the word equanimity. Yeah, so don't give up, honey. All right, so I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. right, Miss Kathy. Let's see what we got from Miss Kathy. Two of Raphael, two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. And on the bottom of the deck, the star card, Archangel Jophiel, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Yeah, Kath, there's definitely, I'm feeling like whoever the person you were in a relationship with, it just feels like this is an old relationship. It was very, very difficult, might even still tend to be difficult on occasion. Definitely feeling like X. And it just feels like the star card is coming out to saying like that situation has been difficult on and off, but you're coming into a period of like a better time with that situation. So it's like, believe in yourself, know that you're coming into balance, know that whatever you're doing is working energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Okay. So just know that whatever the hard thing is right now, or whatever it is you're really struggling with, like, call in your guides, send up the prayers, but know that you are coming into a more balanced road cycle. Things are looking up. You just have to believe in yourself. So whatever the dream is, whatever it is you want to be putting your attention towards, you're getting the energetic space to do that, because this situation is getting resolved in some way. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Rosalie. Welcome, welcome. Let's see what we got for Rosalie. Thanks, Sharon. Awesome, Lauren. Good luck. Safe travels. All right, Rosalie, let's see what we've got for you, honey. King of Raphael. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Yeah, the King of Raphael is coming in as warm, generous, honorable, and refined. So I feel like this is you kind of coming into this energy of just really ready to get to work. Yeah, because Nine of Gabriel was right behind us saying, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to get to work, and it's time to take the leadership. It's like time to trust your instincts, your inspiration, go in the direction you're being called to go on, Rosalie. Like, things are really starting to take off, but you've got to stay determined. You've got to stay focused. Very, very important. And I feel like there might be someone who's like trying to pull you off your focus, or trying to like make you feel like you don't have something you need, or it's not a safe and stable situation. It's like, you know what you know, and that's what you need to like lean into. Okay. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. So exciting. All right. So SB is asking me, what is next between Desicon and I? Is there still a chance? All right, honey, let's see what I got. This has been a difficult situation. This has been a difficult situation, and there was a lot of reasons to be grateful for it. There was a lot of reasons that it made you feel safe and stable, that maybe even made you feel like family. But unfortunately, it just feels like they're not valuing you. And it just feels like it may be time to kind of disconnect from this situation and move into where you will be valued, where you can be loved. And, unfortunately, I feel like this person may come back. And I say unfortunately because I feel like they didn't value you, right? So be very, very careful as you move forward. If they do return, I do feel like they will. But it's been a long, hard road. And it just feels like even though this might have been what you thought was the love of your life or the great emotional connection, it just feels like lack of respect, lack of value, taking you for granted. So make your choices and decisions carefully. All right. And so I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. Hello, Andre. As soon as I read the second part, so you have this, hello from Portugal, and right underneath it, Andre, you had, does David still have feelings for me? I feel huge intensity and feelings for him. And, this card fell out as soon as I read that. And this card, the Six of Raphael, is embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So yes, I do think that he still has feelings for you. And there may be a rekindling of the relationship. But the only way for this to go forward is if you can let go of whatever the past was between the two of you, like whatever broke you up. So I feel like the only way forward is to go through what broke, like you've got to go through the hardship, like you've got to go through, you got to work out, right? You got to heal what didn't work before, if this has any chance of being the peaceful, loving relationship that you want going forward. So it just feels like it'll be work. It'll be work. You got to heal whatever broke you up. All right. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for being here. All right, guys, we did it. Another Tarot Tuesday in the books. So thank you for being here. Tomorrow night, 6 p.m., I will be live with information, answering questions about integrated energy therapy, the healing modality that I'm a master instructor with. For those of you who are looking to take the certification weekend with me, March 26th through the 24th, or 22nd to the 24th, or for those of you who are not in my area and can't see me in person, is a distance session or a distance session package really going to help you in whatever way you need to heal, grow, evolve, ascend, awaken, psychically develop, right? Right. All right, guys. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Thank you for all of you who are finding me that are new. Please take what resonates, leave the rest, and I appreciate all of you. Have a beautiful, beautiful rest of your night. Remember to like and subscribe so you get notification when I do go live. All right, guys. Have a beautiful Tuesday night, and we will talk to you soon.